she'll say, "Come on, sit down, Pastor." Hallelujah. I could never get her in the pulpit once. Now I can't get her out. Hallelujah. It's so interesting what Kathy said. You know, the animals, they have a greater instinct than we have as humans sometimes. I was in Sri Lanka 2 weeks after the 206 tsunami and saw much of the destruction that took place. I could tell you lots of stories that were in favor of the church. But one man sensed, he was an engineer, saw the tide go out, and he was visiting with his family. And he said, "Something's wrong." He said, "Let's jump into our vehicle and go." So they didn't even collect their belongings. They jumped into their hired vehicle and they drove as fast and as hard as they could to some high ground. He sensed, he knew that when he saw the suction of the tsunami go out, he knew something was amiss. And being an engineer, he knew something was on the way. He said when he got up to a clearing, he felt that he was high enough up and the family was safe. He got up to a little clearing that he could hardly park his vehicle on, but on that clearing, he said there were just dozens and dozens and dozens of animals. He said there was even 4 elephants up on this clearing. And they said in the tsunami they never found a dead dog to bury. Because of the senses of the animals to know that something was coming, they ran for high ground and saved their little old lives. How much more as Pentecostal pastors can we say what Kathy has shared with us this morning? That we need sometimes the sense of a dog. And looking at some of you there this morning, I think that would be an improvement. I will never be invited back to the Philippines again. Hallelujah.